Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. I hope everyone can hear me. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? It is. Happy Tuesday to everyone. I gotta do the dailies here quickly. My schedule is just packed today, so I might not get to timestamps today. So if one of the regulars would like to add timestamps, that would be most appreciated, but of course, not necessary, but would be appreciated. All right, today's energy for Tuesday. Oh, the Emperor. Okay, so we're feeling good today. We're feeling solid. This is being in the present moment, or you could perhaps be even working on mindfulness, being grounded and centered. This is a great day for meditations around getting grounded and centered. Okay, check out the channel. There is a free grounding and centering meditation on the website. I think it's titled like Grounded and Centered in 9 minutes. Great day for that. Always a great day for that. I mean, let me be clear about that. But particularly today to capitalize on this Emperor energy. So we're feeling really good. We're feeling really stable. We're feeling really secure in the present moment today. And you can kind of see in the Emperor card, it almost looks like everything is on fire around him, if I can get it without the glare. It almost looks like things are on fire around him, doesn't it? But this does not affect the Emperor. Okay, so today there could be some chaotic energy. There could be some chaotic energy in the surroundings or even in interactions with others. But we're so firm, we're so grounded that it doesn't bother you. Or you're able to look at it from a different perspective. You're able to give that bird's eye view. And so people could be coming to you for advice today. People could be seeking your wisdom today. Okay, this is also a day where, yes, we're very focused in the present, but we're also looking to the future. Okay, you can see how he's kind of looking off to the side. Okay, so this is, and as I'm channeling messages here, this is an energy of what can I do today that is going to positively impact tomorrow? Okay, so tangible actions or even energetic work, mindfulness, things of that, being more in control or trying to be in more control of your vibration and of the manifestations that you're creating in your reality, so that you're not just simply going about your days creating by default, which is what most people do. Beautiful energy, solid energy. We're feeling confident, but it is a very like internal, self-reflective confidence. Okay, so this isn't cockiness or this isn't feeling confident because there's some huge victory that we've just had. We're just feeling very confident. We're feeling very comfortable in our own energy. Okay, and it doesn't matter what fires are burning. It doesn't matter what could be going on around us. We have this energy of stability and feeling almost cemented, right? Like we're feeling very grounded. You can see his throne is it appears to be made of stone or cement. This is very solid energy. And major arcana coming through here for Tuesday. Okay, let's get Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So how are our Earth signs doing? I mean, we have a really grounded energy, which lends itself a bit to Earth signs. Okay, so if you're an Earth, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever placement, let's see what that energy is for you. Oh, Ace of Cups, love this. Love this. This is self-love. Okay, self-love, self-care. A great day for starting, any healthier habits. If there's any habits that you're trying to rid yourself of, it's a great day for that. We have a lot of energy around appreciation of yourself, your own efforts, what you do day to day to make life happen for you, right? So this is feeling so much love that it spills over. So we're also in an energy of giving and receiving expressions of love and gratitude. Okay, so this is a high vibe card, high vibe energy. It really complements the collective energy. So if you skipped ahead Earth signs, you're going to want to check out the collective energy. You're going to want to check out the astrology forecast, which is up on the page as well. But this is a really beautiful energy of self-love and self-care. Okay, if you are not feeling it here this morning, okay, this energy is available to you. It's being handed to you by spirit, by source, by the universe, whatever term you want to use. It is being handed to you. It's available to you. So meditating this morning, setting powerful intentions, taking a few moments to list some things, to get in a place of gratitude before you start the day, to set the tone for the day. Taking frequent breaks of gratitude is going to help you tap into this energy and really capitalize on this energy and this energy for that matter. Self-love, self-care, skincare regimens, dieting, exercise, getting your steps in, breaking bad habits, cutting away what no longer serves. Whatever the case may be for you, you are loving yourself today. And I just keep hearing like self-care along with self-love. There's elements of self-care. Okay, so today could be a day where you just take me time. Okay, you could be exhausted and you just need to take that me time, recharge for yourself. Okay, the rest of the chaos around you needs to wait for a little while so that you can recharge. Okay, self-love and self-care for Earth signs today. Okay, let's go to air. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Queen of Cups. Okay, so there could be increased emotion today because, we see two cups coming out in a row. We have an ace and now we have a court card. So for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and again, whatever placement this is for you, whether you're watching, for your sun, moon, ascending, Venus, whatever the case may be, you're really, as I channel messages here, right, it's not just about the interpretation or the definition of the cards for me. As I channel messages here today, what I'm really getting is air signs being really powerful focusers on their emotions today. So this is a sense of really being mindful of your emotions and where they're coming from. Okay, there's a lot of like air empaths that are watching. And you could be in a place of really trying to understand empathic abilities, or you could just be a sensitive in some way, shape, or form. Okay. And we're really trying to understand if those feelings belong to us or if we're picking them up from others or from our environment. Okay, I know that's kind of a little bit of an off-the-cuff message, but that's just kind of what I'm hearing. For many air signs that are going to stumble across this video, there is some sense of wanting to understand your emotions and really where they're coming from. So for many of you, there is some emotions that you're picking up from people or places or land even. But there's also emotion that's gunking up your energy from past experiences. And today we are really like staring down our emotions. And this is a solitary energy. Air signs may wish to spend more time with the self, spend more time in meditation, spend more time in inward reflection. But what I also get is this is kind of being very intentional of when there's an emotion, taking a moment of pause to understand that emotion and where it's coming from. Air signs could be protecting their energy today, so, bubbling so that they are not absorbing a ton of energy from other people. Okay, that could be happening for some air signs as well that are a little more aware of their abilities. And an overall energy of for some air signs, this could be a day where we could be triggered a little bit more easily, but this is an internal trigger, okay, where you're really biting the tongue. So this isn't a triggering that lends itself to bickering or arguments or things of that nature. It's more of an internal trigger. And so if you are not being intentional about evaluating your emotions and where they're coming from, this is like a call to action for air signs today. Pay attention to those emotions. Are they yours? Where are they coming from? Because I'm just getting many of the air signs that are going to watch today are getting energy from people, from groups of people, but also there's this sense of like picking up on the energy of like buildings and land and things of that nature. Okay, so if you want to explore your abilities, you can schedule a free consult for that on my website if you like. Okay, fire signs. Fire signs. Don't always take pop cards. Sorry, folks. Sometimes do, sometimes don't. If you give a damn to know why that is, you can drop something, a question in the comments, and I'll explain it in another video. But I know some readers, they always take popped cards. For me, I don't always. It just depends. Fire signs, fire signs, fire signs. How are you do? What are you up to this Tuesday, fire signs? All right, so don't get stuck in that mental prison today. Fire signs could be in a state of being like right on the edge of the rabbit hole, okay? And so we really, if you skipped ahead, go back and watch the collective energy, because this is the energy fire signs want to focus on and want to capitalize on today, all right? So we want to mitigate this energy, okay, because we're right on the edge of a rabbit hole here. We're not seeing things clearly. We're feeling mentally entrapped. This for me is the rabbit hole of thought, of where one thing could go wrong and it could trigger this state of thought where we just start thinking about every little thing that maybe hasn't gone our way or hasn't gone to our liking. And next thing you know, we're sitting in a corner, rocking back and forth. Nothing in our life is right. Nothing's going right. And I don't mean to make light of it. But that's what the energy that I'm feeling. Okay, that's what we want to avoid. Part of doing these readings is for awareness, right? So that we can mitigate any lower vibrational energy that comes through, if it comes through for you. Okay, so let's not go there today. Get grounded and centered. Okay, listen to the meditation. It's on the channel, Grounded and Centered, in 9 minutes. It'll take you 9 minutes. There's also something on my website. It's in one of the newsletters, ways to get grounded and centered that don't involve meditation, that you can do periodically throughout the day. And it's free, of course. So listen, we don't want to go here. Fire signs may not be seeing things 100% clearly, particularly if we are in this state of intense, furious mental activity that is of a more lower vibrational nature. So frequent breaks of gratitude, okay, being the gatekeeper of your thoughts, okay, and stopping this before it gets a lot of momentum. Okay, because once it gets momentum, once you're down the rabbit hole, it's the best thing you could do is like take a nap, or just ride it out, and get to sleep tonight, and try again tomorrow. Once this gets momentum, it is very difficult to stop that momentum. Not impossible, but a nap is like the best thing, because as you sleep, momentum subsides. But in any event, there's no reason why we have to fall into this energy, because we're here today, we're watching this, we can avoid it, we can mitigate it, we can be the gatekeeper of our thoughts, we can be very intentional about our vibration, right? Okay. I do feel like for fire signs, there's like a triggering event that could happen today. It's like one thing. It could be small. For some of you, it could be large, but it's like one thing that kind of could potentially light a fuse, or like trigger this chain reaction. And so that's what we need to think about as we're watching here this morning. Being the gatekeeper of your thoughts today. So when that little fuse gets lit, you can just put it out, and then we don't go there. And then we just sit in that Emperor energy. Okay? Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Guys, please subscribe, like, share, comment, all of those good things. It does help the channel. We're a small community here, but we're very loving. We're very, it's a safe space. All right, water signs, what are you up to today? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wow, another major arcana. Okay, so water signs, feeling pretty happy today. Okay, be careful of being naive about things. Okay, that's going to be for a small group of water signs. So don't be in fantasy. Don't be naive about certain situations. This is more of a message as I channel here. This is more of a message of really looking at your life and seeing all the joy that there is to be had, seeing all the things to be appreciative of. Okay, and there are things. There are things. Some of you could be saying, no, everything in my life is going poorly right now. But let me say, you woke up today. Your body breathed itself all night long, and you didn't have to do a thing about it. The earth is spinning in perfect proximity to the sun, and you don't have to do anything about that. Nobody gets a bill for the air that they breathe. There's air all around to fill your lungs, and you don't have to worry about that. Where focus goes, energy flows, folks. Where focus goes, energy flows. And you have this beautiful, beautiful energy of happiness. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the colors. Stop, smell the roses, whatever the hell it is, but enjoy it because it's there. And there's just this little lingering message of if you're spending a lot of time in fantasy about a particular person, there's a bit of naive energy with that. So I'm sorry if that applies to you, because, this is kind of saying we need to be in a little bit more in reality when it comes to that situation, if that applies to you. But look at all these sunflowers, okay? The baby's head is adorned with sunflowers. The sun is just shining brightly, looking down. Okay, we have the white steed here. Okay, there is so much to be grateful for and so much to be in a state of joy and happiness about. This is such a high vibe card, and when you combine it with the Emperor, man, water signs could be unstoppable today. Tangible manifestations happening today if we utilize this energy. If we mind our vibration and all this energy that's flowing to us and through us every second of every minute of every day. Beautiful, beautiful energy. For water signs. Beautiful energy all around, because we have this Emperor that's kind of looking down. The cards go together. So if you skip ahead, go back and watch the collective energy, because it's both cards that apply for your day. Okay. If you did not watch the astrology overview, have a look at that, because all the information builds, okay? It's to give you all of the information you need so that you can step foot into your day with a plan for your vibration, okay? So that you can manifest what you're desiring. And have a good day, at the very least, and mitigate anything, that could pop up that is of a lower vibration. Okay, but we are firmly grounded. If you are not feeling firmly grounded, this is a call to action to get grounded before you start your day. Again, there's the free meditation here on the site. There is an MP3 version in the shop on my website. That is, it's in my shop, so that is not free, but it is more in depth. It is, of course, I recommend the website version. But, at the very least, there's the free version there. To have a look at, or whatever resonates with you, going out and walking or something, to get yourself with a really powerful intention for the day. All right. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Really beautiful, beautiful energy for today. Get your raffle tickets. Everybody wins raffle. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. So there is a grand prize. We are raffling off at least one free live reading. Okay. But everybody who participates in the raffle will get some type of prize that is valued at least 5 times the value of the buck the raffle ticket costs. Okay, so you can scan that QR code, or you can go in the description box. If you don't want to wait on the raffle or get your raffle ticket, subscribe, and you can also take advantage of the subscriber discount on video orders. Okay, that I believe is the second link in the description box. If you don't want to do that, if you just want to get some messages from your people in spirit, what do they want you to hear most right here, right now? You can get it immediately. That is the third link in the description box. Enough of that. I love all of you. Love and light. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Have a wonderful Tuesday in that Emperor energy. Take care.